The job of America's correctional officers is often thankless. However, First Responder Nation recognizes the importance of the thin gray line. We have curated a collection of corrections collectibles, including challenge coins, medallions, pins, keychains, and more, all available at amazing prices. Use promo code USA10 to save 10% off your order. Spend $30 and shipping is free to any address within the United States. Click the link to get yours now at www.correctionalofficernation.com.
A Broward County, Florida commissioner used a sheriff's award ceremony to belittle an officer. This is sickening, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to tell you why the Sheriff's Department and other agencies are outraged by this commissioner's actions, and I would love to see the mayor do something about it. I hope she does. Hi, I'm Gary York, True Prison Stories. Please subscribe if you like this video. Now I have a newspaper article in front of me, and I'm going to read a couple of quotes from it so I don't misquote anything. But a Florida commissioner shocked his colleagues at an award ceremony. A deputy was being given an award for catching a gang member who was wanted for murder. Great job. Congratulations for catching this murderer and gang member, and you deserve the award. But we have a commissioner who wanted to spoil it. Very unprofessional. The commissioner, a couple of years back, or 4 years back approximately, was arrested by this deputy for refusing to leave the scene of a disturbance. I guess he was trying to break up a fight, the deputy, and this commissioner was filming it. Now, when a deputy is involved in trying to break up a fight and he's asking you to leave, he doesn't know you're a commissioner, so don't get offended. He doesn't know that you're special, so don't get offended. Just do what law enforcement tells you, okay? And you can talk to the mayor, the state attorney's office, the sheriff, the chief of police later about it. But no, he continues on and he gets arrested. Well, the state attorney reviews the case and they drop the charges on the commissioner. Happens all the time. People get arrested and the charges are reviewed by the state attorney everywhere, and some charges go on through the system and are prosecuted, and some charges are dropped. That's just the way it is. But the charges were dropped, and the commissioner can't let go. Just can't let go at an award ceremony where other officers were being represented and given awards as well. So this officer gets his award and he calls him back down. He says for the officer, please come back down. You don't remember me. The commissioner said, I'm the one you falsely arrested. He said, Joshua Gallardo, will you come down for a second? It's good to see you again, said Commissioner Gallan, G-E-L-I-N, before erupting into a tirade over what he believed to have been falsely arrested in the year 2015. You probably don't remember me, but you're the police officer who falsely arrested me 4 years ago. You lied on the police report. I believe you're a rogue officer. You're a bad officer and you don't deserve to be here. Boo-hoo-hoo, Commissioner. Cry like a little baby and use an award ceremony to ambush an officer who is receiving an award for getting a murderer and gang member off the street. And you're so butthurt that we have to be in 2019, 4 years later, and you just can't let it go. As a commissioner, you should know people get arrested and charges are dropped sometimes. That does not mean he falsely reported it, because let me tell you something. I know in the county I'm in Florida, if a police officer does a false report, the state attorney investigates it, the agency investigates it, and they take action. So apparently the charges were dropped. It's not that you didn't do what the officer said you did. The charges were just dropped. You as a commissioner know as well as I do that if he was proven to have falsely reported or made a false report against you, he would not be working today. So stop being butthurt, and I hope Miss Mayor, please tell this man what professionalism is. We teach in law enforcement and corrections all the time, when you need to talk to someone, pull them off to the side. This is common courtesy. Don't discipline an officer in front of the inmates. Don't discipline an officer in front of other officers. Don't discipline an officer in front of the community. And you broke every one of those rules, every single one of them. You are unprofessional, Commissioner, very unprofessional. You should receive discipline for what you just did in front of the entire community. This man took a criminal off the street that could have harmed you or your family one day. Did you thank him? Did you say thank you, officer, for risking your life every day to protect me so I can wear my suit and belittle you in front of everyone? Commissioner, you're wrong. You deserve to be disciplined. I hope you get voted out next go around. You don't deserve to be a commissioner. You don't deserve to represent the community. Gary York from Central Florida. Thank you very much for watching. And folks, here's the video clip so you can see for yourself what happened. This is just disturbing to me. It really upsets me. Commissioners are supposed to be helping the community, working with law enforcement, with the fire department, with agencies, the community, and your butt hurt has to come 4 years later and you ambush when a man is being awarded for doing a great job. Shame on you, Commissioner. That would be Commissioner in Broward County, and I spelled his name earlier for you. I'm sorry that I should have highlighted it here, but I just wanted to get it out. But I spelled his name out for you earlier. Commissioner Gelin, G-E-L-I-N, from Broward County. Vote him out, folks. Thank you very much. Gary York, True Prison Stories. Here's the video.
This South Florida award ceremony honoring Deputies of the Month quickly turned into a berating that's gone viral.
Joshua Gallardo,
my line.
you come down for a second?
Tamarack City Commissioner Mike Gelin called Deputy Joshua Gallardo over and leveled a public surprise over a prior confrontation.
It's good to see you again. You probably don't remember me, but you're the police officer who falsely arrested me 4 years ago.
In 2015, Gelin said he was recording on his cell phone as officers tried to break up a fight between homeless men. In his report, Gallardo said Gelin repeatedly ignored commands to move from the crime scene. Deputy Gallardo took him into custody for resisting arrest without violence. Gelin said the state attorney reviewed the cell phone video, then dropped the charges.
You're a bad police officer, and you don't deserve to be here.
A stunned Deputy Gallardo appears to smile, then give a thumbs up before leaving.
The mayor said she was completely shocked. The Deputies Association called the commissioner's actions outrageous, but Gelin says he just doesn't want anyone else to go through what he went through or worse.